Look, the death of the men of Shechem are a type and shadow of what eventually judgment on those who do not have a circumcised towards Abba is going to look like.
Oh, hey, Con, I like that.
Let's take a look at that. We're going to read chapter 34, starting from verse 21. Okay. I'm going to read to 25. These men are, hold up, let me go back to that. These men are peaceable with us, therefore let them dwell in the land and trade therein for the land, and behold, it is large enough for them. Let us take their daughters to us for women, and let us give them our daughters. Only herein will the men consent unto us, for to dwell with us, to be one people, if every male among us be circumcised as they are circumcised. They're not even thinking about the Most High right now.
No,
let's
continue. Not at
all. Verse 23, shall not their cattle and their substance and every beast of theirs be ours? Only let us consent unto them, and they will dwell with us. And unto Hamor and unto Shechem, his son, hearken all that went out of the gate of his city. Every male was circumcised, and all that went out of the gate of the city. And it came to pass in the third day that when they were sore, that the two sons of Yaakov, Shimeon and Levi, Dinah's brethren, took each man his sword and came upon the city boldly and slew all the males. Now, let's take a look at that. The simple fact of the matter is this scripture shows that these men were circumcised physically, but not because they loved Abba, but that they were in the covenant with Abba, but because Hamor and Shechem said so. That was the only reason that they were circumcised, because Hamor and Shechem said so.
I know personally.
And there was an ulterior motive behind that circumcision. The motive was to take all of Yasharel's possessions. So this is the equivalent. This is the equivalent of following the law without proper heart circumcision. It's legalism.
Yes.
It is legalism. We have seen and heard time after time examples of this. People who are following the commandments, but only out of necessity, not out of true love for Abba. Perfect example of this is the seductress in Proverbs 7. If you read Proverbs 7, the seductress.
He needs some milk.
Verse 14 says that she made the proper sacrifices for justification. In the next verse, she speaks about seeking a man that she wished to commit adultery with. Think about that. I'll say that again. I'll read it.
I'm about to turn
one second. Let's go to it real quick. Big Con.
Turn that pot up on high. You gonna have to boil. You might get the water rolling a little bit.
I got you.
We finna drop some pasta down in there. We finna cook something.
I got you, fam. Proverbs chapter 7, verse 14. I have peace offerings with me. This day have I paid my vows. Verse 15. Therefore I have come to meet you diligently to seek your face, and I have found you. Verse 14, she is doing these peace offerings as per the law. But in verse 15, the very next verse, not even a second later, she's talking about committing fornication, or rather adultery with a man. This is legalism. The fact that, I'm going to do this thing here, so I'm good with the Most High, but then I'm going to hop right back into my sin.
Yeah, like
the Most High don't want that.
I'm going to apologize to you so I can celebrate a feast day. But
you know what I'm saying?
Don't like
Come on.
Let me go ahead and fast real quick, but then on December 25th, I'm going to celebrate Christmas.
See?
What? What you mean?
What?
See?
What do you mean?
Sauce in there.
Like, I know, I say, brethren, the Shechem, I know a Shechem right now. When he got circumcised and all that, not because Abba told him to.
Come on.
Not because Abba said it. It didn't mean when he said if he did come to you about circumcision, he was talking about your heart. He wasn't talking about physically.
Exactly. You know?
I mean, if you was paying attention on any of those Hebrews after hours, you would hear Hebrew, you would hear Jay Will, you would hear me say, It is about your heart posture. It is about the
Yahweh
circumcision.
looks at the heart. He looks at your heart.
Not the flesh.
That part.
That's why-
Don't nobody care.
that's why
Don't nobody care
Yahweh
about
goes.
this flesh. The flesh is irrelevant. In fact, the flesh is going to be killed, so it's going to die. So don't nobody care.
damage.
You know what I'm saying? Like, look, the uncircumcised heart an uncircumcised heart doing commandments out of necessity rather than out of faith to Abba. Nah, man. Those that move like this will face a similar fate to that of Shechem and Hamor. I'm telling you, because if you actually wished to follow Abba and partake of the covenant with him, would they look? If they actually wanted to follow the covenant for real,
Come on.
Abba would have accepted them. But if that were the case, they also would not have initiated this covenant through a sinful act.
Come on. But see, they don't know our Elohim though.
No.
Of course not, because no initiation of covenant starts with sin. Not one initiation of covenant starts with sin. And this is the problem. Y'all ain't seeing it. Like people want to just say, okay, well, script, Torah says that you got to do this. All right, cool. Yeah, of course Torah says that. But guess what? It starts first within you.
Yeah.
Y'all forgot that Abraham had his heart circumcised way before he ever had his flesh circumcised.
Come on.
There we go.
He literally
about this before. We have.
Yeah, he was literally in covenant. He was in covenant with the Most High from like how long? He was in covenant with the Most High for at least 13 years before he got circumcised.
Yep.
He was in covenant, y'all. Like that's the
crazy.
thing. It's a heart posture. It has nothing to do with the letter of the law. And this is what Paul was trying to teach y'all. And this is what Abba was trying to teach y'all. This is what Mashiach was trying to teach y'all. But y'all want to go right back to the letter of the law and think that that's going to make you righteous. It's not.
And then
Common sense would